west coast of the Sunshine State, downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready. As we get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All geniuses talk to themselves. They did it real bad with a just ass hanging on my ass. I know you see me watch. I ain't worried about your man till you do bag, short it, ass, baby, can I take you shot? I'm tatted real bad with a cold ass hanging on my ass. I know you see me watch. Take it real bad.
Takes us to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I know you see me watching.
I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Won't you my gang hiders? You and me don't need nobody. If you're in the dressing room, told you get on your knees, put your hands behind your back. I spit in your mouth and put that dick dead in your face, sure. Stick your tongue out while I pull your hair.
The run got 4. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 6. First down pickup of 8. A tough one by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs. Because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
First down, Prescott being chased out left. Able to hit his target land. And they'll get this well past midfield before they start to hit the 30.
You don't take a chance, you ain't a chance. You make it
Pick up 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
They run for the first time with Tony Pollard. They won't get much. Maybe a couple.
The only lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked them up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he will go down. A
Cowboys sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. They felt like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. To Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. His 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. 6-0 our score after 1. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will make our score 9-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. 19-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Brady. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, 67 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, try to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, and he's taken down. Back at his zone 7. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on it before he got the quarterback on the ground.
3rd and long for Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. James Conner, 32 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, and you're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive in there.
Guys, the bitch has to
Forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. They'll need a big play here to block the Cowboys after the snap. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He'll fire a deep downfield for Moore.
First 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. About to go a little bit deep into their playbook on their next possession.
Down now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to take once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. coach, they got their stats and scores from around the NFL in their second week of the regular season. Now left side on the swing pass. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Brady now on first down. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Remember that time that you ain't want to see no murder? Remember Mac 11 Kevin Dillon, yo, I'm sorry, man.
This time for Smith, and it's
Fuck out of here.
picked off at about the 31. Ray Jackson moving on defense had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Got 2 here in the first half.
The only way to truly be good is not guessing. It's not just simple anticipation. It's understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
Forgot about my problems, I got rich. I got bitches, I got niggas, family members on my dick. Who talk behind your back when you don't want to give them shit? I don't know what niggas shit. Lose the chance if you don't take the risk. I don't need no one to tell me what I'm in.
Open downfield, he keeps it in first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him. It's only his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
First out to his left.
That just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this time.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what is.
1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught at the 25. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I got pounds, I got bricks, rental profit is for rent. I got clowns in my mix, but I'm innocent of blitz. I be trying to go and keep you richer down the business.
Brady now on 1st down. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Go!
Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says it puts you on book a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumble snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you
You
in
got to
trouble.
miss the going through the basket and just be on the next.
So we've come to
Wow,
halftime.
I'm sick of the best. Why you call?
As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the counter, it's Connor. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. Now Connor. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
What?
That look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that was his first sack. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Oh, fuck.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. So let's see who this is on.
Oh, shit.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. And maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that could help shake them loose.
Length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is makes you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off the reloaded, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. So you put a big-time drive in that situation. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction.
I'm gonna be definitely gonna do your play.
Is being able to stop being deep in your own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here back to 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It was pretty evident. We can say who was to me, that's good scouting, and even better execution.
Behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Okay, it's real simple here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here. He winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
On 1st and 10 is counted. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Back to the ground, this time to Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st down, Connor. Short game down to about the 33. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now a play fake, Brady. Finding the open man, that's Tim Patrick. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no game there time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. From the gun, Brady. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and they're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe that. Or maybe part of it is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win the game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been the fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
I get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On second down, it's Elliott.
We should have
Get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
This play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now if you're the defense, with minutes here on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
3rd and short yards, Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will get a first down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure, man, they get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Prescott on first down.
Hey,
Complete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
On second down, Prescott again. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on the center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
First and 10, Prescott, flush to his right. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. You almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it out, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To throw is Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here at the 32. Suffocating there again. chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incomplete. They would have kept it on because they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he scrambled across each zone, you see him playing and communicating very carefully past the deep defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That incompletion was nice to come out with the way that this one is going and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. They clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? You want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Man, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where the extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they're on show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're able to get this one past the 40 to the 25-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Connor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Now Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Brady going to throw here. Flushed out right. And give him a
That was some bullshit. I ain't gonna count.
Without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards, and he's taken down right at the 20. At their own 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete.
I'm on the reverse edge.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The defensive guys, they just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bucs, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Atlanta Falcons next week.